Hey, what's up, guys? Haven't seen y'all in a while. Camera. So, I'm filming in the middle of the street because, got big balls. But, so, just wanted to do a little update video. I'm not gone. I'm not dead. Still on that Nofap. Don't know exactly what day. I will check. I do have the chains ticker thing. Chains.cc. Last time I checked, I was over 200 days, I think. Yeah, it's past 6 months now. So yeah, this has been literally the longest streak I've had, and the reason I haven't been making videos is gonna be related to the theme of this video. Is, past a certain point, a lot of people get really caught up with the benefits of Nofap, and it was always my opinion, if you're just looking at the benefits, these like kind of short term, these kind of narrow benefits, it works really against you, like the increased confidence, increased feeling good, and like more social, all these kind of things that they people talk about as being like Nofap, superpowers, Nofap, benefits. And yeah, it gets a lot of good views. It gets big on YouTube, that's why people maybe that's why people make these videos, because they're popular. You want to know like the juiciness, like, oh, if I do this, I'll get that. But if you get attached to these kinds of things, then in my opinion, it'll work against you, because at a certain point at Nofap, you get to a point where, you get past that compulsiveness, but then you just get back to a regular, state. I mean, your regular state is a lot higher than, say, someone that's been fapping for a while. Your just regular state has been elevated. But now, like me being 6 months in, to talk about benefits would be it'd be like nonsense, because I'm the best I could say, I'm it's corny as hell. I'm at an extraordinary state, extraordinary. I'm extraordinary, like back to normal. This is how it should be. So for me to like say, oh, I'm experiencing these crazy benefits, it's kind of nonsensical in a way, because when you get to a regular state, you'll have your ups and your downs, and the danger of holding on to those like little benefits is that if that's the only reason you're really doing Nofap, then on those dips you're gonna be like, shit, well, I feel bad anyway, I have low confidence anyway on this Nofap right now, so why not just feel a little better, fapping, and still feel the same way afterwards? Those dips, you won't really keep going on the long run. If you're doing it on the long run, I'm saying this is a good way to approach it, is not to get attached to those things. But if you're not doing Nofap for the long run, then like, why would you be doing it anyway? So yeah, really. So yeah, that was really long-winded. I haven't made a video in a while, and don't really have much time to make a video right now, so might not be really straight to the point. But really focus on just this, like getting your mind right, getting yourself right, to cut out something compulsive that controls you, that controls your mind. It just, all this porn and all these dirtiness, like, it accumulates in your mind, and it really disturbs your intellect and disturbs the way you function. You don't function at your highest potential, you don't function at your highest capacity, because there's this big weight on you. There's this desire, this compulsive desire that's eating at you at all times. Even when it doesn't seem like you're lusting, there is this cloud that lurks over you. At any moment, any little trigger, any little anything, and you're clawing, you're scratching your way towards those desires. So so I guess really what I'm trying to say, if it wasn't clear already, is don't get attached to these benefits. Now I'm like 200 days, 6 months, people are gonna be asking me, oh, like what crazy benefits do you have and stuff like that. See, I'm not gonna go there, because yeah, I mean, there's definitely benefits of cutting something like that out from your life, but the real benefit, the main benefit, is getting rid of this freaking weight, of this compulsiveness, And as far as the little stuff, at this point I can't really truthfully say any benefits, in all honesty, because I don't know where the line is, because once you start one good thing or cut out a bad thing, it's a domino effect. Like I've put in other positive things in my life. Like one of the biggest is definitely like a mindfulness meditation practice, and that yoga, whatever you want to do, that right there is a tool that could really mold you and to your highest capacity, in my opinion. And Nofap is just a compulsive habit you're trying to cut out. It's not something you're doing to gain some superpowers. You're just cutting away a big weight off you so you could be a regular person, so you could be your regular potential. It's not something you're doing to get something extra. It's something you're cutting away to be regular, So that's it, guys. This is my street. I own this street, bitch.